has involved up air in some way. One of the most viewed sets on the Satellite Smash Twitter before it started blowing up a little bit in ult was Jared and Smash 4 up through Smashville getting a stock.
Oh my god.
Jared
really?
took the up air off of Leo, right? With up air.
He did fade back with up air with Smash Art.
And then against Lemon, he got a nair up air. But we're not even going to be seeing the Shulk here. We're going to be seeing the Snake versus James the Mario.
I didn't even know he had a Snake. Did you?
I didn't. Maybe he's trying to do it to try and learn the matchup a bit more. Who knows, right?
Maybe.
But the Snake definitely not looking too bad right now.
Yeah, these dash attacks just with punishing James. Ooh, gets the grab, but forward throw.
Oh my gosh, going for it all, except not really because it wouldn't have killed. But Jared, you can even see while he's on Snake, his advantage is still just so good. He positions himself right where you want to be to land on him.
Skills transfer over from character to character, right? And if you're given such a great anti-air and like anti-approach tool like up tilt, I mean,
you're going to be able to know how to use it.
Yeah, you're going to be able to know how to use it. So whether or not
parry.
that Jared knows how to play Snake, I mean, we haven't been seeing too much grenades. we just see a C4 in neutral. He tries to go for that dash attack.
James not really getting a combo extension there. And like it's already hard enough to get combos on Snake because of grenades, but you still need to advantage state them to even have a chance at this matchup because Mario doesn't have the easiest time with Snake. It's a very, very slow-paced matchup.
Yeah, I feel like you got to just take your time. Try to find your openings. You always have to be careful. C4, those can easily take you out if you're not paying attention. Tries to go for that up B extension, but doesn't necessarily find the end of it. But a little bit of good damage coming in for James. And right now, you got to go through this Nikita.
Very good up B. Oh my gosh, that fireball that close is obviously going to be unsafe on hit, and Jared gets the up tilt and eventually finds the stock out of it.
James kind of needs to pressure Jared when he doesn't have time to click these grenades. He tries to go for a little bit more tomahawk grabs. I know James is approaching along with short hops into some kind of aerial. I like that down smash. That was nice.
I recognized when the down air was going to auto cancel. Just popping the option. Wow. Very good bait, but not really getting the correct punish on it, unfortunately. I really love how James is using back air, but like it's very smart and it's like timing mix you, but like you have to like know what to do after. And Jared has seen that show 1,000 times. He's playing Ludo a lot.
Yeah, so Ludo being a great representative of Mario. I like that going low, tries to 2-frame with that down dash attack. The problem is
not very good versus Snake because of that up B.
Yeah, Cypher just peeks through the stage, still active as it falls off of Snake, and that up tilt with the full rage almost going to take it. Another one for sure is going to take it. Down tilt spacing out. That move is hard to deal with, I would say.
Yeah, especially as Mario. You can't up B out of shield. It's too far. Going for this up tilt read. Jared's getting a little frisky with it.
I feel like Mario also just doesn't really have good aerials to catch a prone Snake when he's crouching down straight on the ground. His hitbox is super low, so you have to like try to go for a burst option.
Ooh! That would have been very good.
Jab block?
Jared just pressing the up tilt. I like what James was doing at the end there. Just like definitely, actually getting some combo game going.
I like his patience there. He like waited on that tech chase, but up tilt is so scary. Missed the reaction probably by a couple of frames. I'm sure he was ready for the grab or something of the sort, but up tilt out of disadvantage. It's a scary move, man. Even if it trades, if you're at a high enough percent, it's gonna be nothing but advantage for the Snake player. And we'll see if James counterpick helps a little bit more. Small Battlefield.
Definitely strong stage for Mario. The ceiling being a bit lower than Battlefield, so a lot of your down air confirms or up these off the top from ladders are going to kill way earlier. Jared going random. Maybe he went random game 1.
Oh, he knows this character.
Definitely playing this against Remy a lot, but let's see how it goes.
Now, if you're James...
Not knowing how to double jump cancels there, Jared has no chance of winning this game.
I'm rooting for James. I don't care.
Let's see how James plays this. Mario back air very, very strong against Lucas, although Lucas has some big moves himself that are also safe. But it's mostly just, the frame data advantage. Mario's moves are faster, right?
Ooh, I like that. You use that nair to extend onto that platform. Yeah. Something that Ludo does a lot is using nair to extend on platforms.
Yep. Ooh, let's see what we got. Missing the second up air, unfortunately. Going for the...
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah, unfortunately, not really going to pan out to too much for Jared. Now James has the ledge trap going. I mean, really abusing these back airs and is starting to know the defensive option to do after them, which I really, really love.
Nice, intercepting that short hop. I feel like he's been keeping me a lot more close, feeling a little bit more comfortable probably against Lucas. He's not as explosive or tradey a Snake can be when you're like scrapping with him. Jared doesn't know how to auto cancel PK fire.
Good job coming out from James.
Nice interception.
Yeah, calling out the Zerta ledge there. They are completely vulnerable the entire time, so you can just throw out a hitbox and.
Usually that's a hard thing to punish because they dip so low to the stage.
Exactly.
But as they're like grappling back towards the stage, you can definitely intercept them. And James doing just that. That F smash not going to kill just yet. The PK Thunder getting reflected. Nice defensive. Get off of me. Tool tries to read some kind of defensive option. Looking for a roll. Maybe.
Not really getting the Nair grab there. Unfortunate for Jared because up throw will kill about this %. And this damage just keeps racking on for James.
Keep using that safe aerial. I feel like Mario is very good when he's at high percent. It's hard. He's very evasive. He can just spam back.
Yeah, he's like so much faster than you would think just because his airspeed is so high.
Ooh, nice little movement. Using that B reverse.
Dude, James knows when to just press jab to like check you for trying to do anything. It's like working out so well for him this game.
I feel like he's getting a lot of opportunities to do that. Using these back airs, using that
no.
tilt to send in that tech change situation. Wow, nice grab. You know,
For down throw back air, trying to catch a DI in, but Jared not getting it. Oh, that up smash like went past.
Did he like her box shift
Yeah, her
away?
box shifted away from him. Oh my cape.
Oh, no, up smash.
Not getting the punish. That up smash
Kind of scary if you're
has the
James.
invincibility, you know, frame 1, so it's definitely a reversal tool as much as it's weird to say. Oh, up being into that PK fire. Jared not hitting the second one. And James down there not going to seal it out just yet.
James just needs to be a little bit more careful in this advantage. He keeps holding forward, and Jared is being a little privy to that. He's dashing back, doing these preemptive charge F smashes like that. I mean, he's really aggressive, and sometimes it might work for him, but right now, oh!
Very
okay.
good. Read the roll on. Got that up smash out.
It's not looking too bad for James if you can get one combo starter.
But he's not going to get it. Now we got an even game. Last stock.
Let's see if Jared shows up with this Lucas. I mean, right? I feel like this game he's been more on the back foot than his Snake game. He hasn't been able to like zone out using these projectiles.
Yeah.
Finally getting a combo starter of some kind, but overextends just a little bit. That's kind of the problem with Lucas is that double jump. It's good in terms of like the mobility it can offer, but it puts you so high up, and since you're such a floaty character, you can definitely switch your positions if you miss your follow-up once you burn it. Right now, still looking even.
His fireball approaches from James working out so well. It seems like Jared doesn't know the types of out of shield options he needs to use to beat him. It's just netting James a really good approach every time. Ooh, Nair grab. Going for a little bit of mix.
Oh, up
Getting the
smash.
parry.
James, you're nuts.
That was amazing.
James, you're nuts.
No, that was amazing, by the way.
amazing.
Because I thought that up smash was going to hit, and then James was ready to flicker shield on it.
Yeah, because there's two hits of it. There's the one that kicks you up, and then
Yep.
the actual explosion, right? The inner explosion from Lucas. He missed the first knockoff part of that upbeat or up smash. But, yeah, like you were saying, privy to flicker shield. Some people wouldn't do it there.
Yeah, no, James showing he's got the stuff to win this set.
Yeah, good stuff by James. Let's see if Jared maybe goes Shulk, shows him what it's like. I mean,
Shows him what the top level is like. Oh, yeah, no more playing around. I'm not losing this game because I decided to get Luigi on random or something like that, right? Just pulling out the Shulk. But let's see what James can do here.
Yeah, James,
Jared obviously having a lot of matchup experience, and now we're on FD. But, you know, Mario's a good character.
Mario's a good character.
And,
Yeah,
you know, with stuff like Flood and Cape, you can kind of, like, read, like, recovery options and, like, kill Shulk at 0.
and right
So
now
there's an X factor.
he's not even doing that bad. Wow, he's getting a
Yeah.
couple of really good grabs. Tries to go for that flood, but right now, just gotta stabilize.
Now we
Speed
got
art
Jared
is-
advantage.
Jared advantage is so scary. Speed art is so scary. Having to cancel the speed art before he goes for that air slot, just really showing the technical skill of Jared. Every time he has like different arts that are bad for situations, he always turns them off, always gets that shield flicker when he's getting comboed. And that's the scary part about Jared is, right? Does your stuff usually work, right? Switching to that jump.
Exactly.
Turning around.
James, though, having the lead right now.
Having the lead and holding advantage.
Yeah, no, the advantage state is so good at the moment. Okay. Let's See what we're getting. Goes
like
for a jump read with the back air, but not working out.
I like that he backed up. He knows that Jared has that speed, meaning he can like push forward a lot more aggressively than most characters. He did that.
Oh my cape! That cape was almost amazing. That was like.
It saved him for a bit too.
Yeah, but Jared just pressing the up tilt right after.
This
Goes
goes
down air.
not bad. I mean, James keeping it even.
Yeah, James is just like one of the more patient Marios I've seen. Like honestly, and that is such a good strength to have in the Shulk matchups. You can't force anything. As you see, he tried to force in an air, took 70 immediately.
70,
Now you have no
80,
jump.
no
up being
jump.
high.
Oh.
Meaty. That down or that up smash lasting like a long time.
Yeah, it's a long time. And when you're getting hit with that much percent, there's smash art on the table. You don't really want to be in the position you're at, so I understand the neutral get up there. Just the fastest natural option.
Wow,
Oh.
that down air almost dragging them off stage to the void. Wow, Sparklock's up tilt. That counter is proving why it's the worst in the game yet again. Not really hitting for some reason, but smash art, what we're getting forward throw. Wants to try and edge guard Jared here, but now you're off stage and you got drops over there. This is hard.
Very hard, but nice.
Jared wasn't positioned for it. Good stuff.
Send him off. Try to get something. I like all these aerials. Trying to get some kind of missed tech, but that up tilt
that up
cover.
tilt is enormous.
It covered neutral or air dodge to the right. So
Yeah, absolutely amazing. Jared feels like he's in the position where he's going for a read. You saw earlier him try to read a roll with F smash. Kind of scared for James, but as you can see, James is just like playing very reactionary. He's just like kind of ready for what Jared wants to do.
Jared just looking for this down tilt into like some kind of tech chase. I'm not entirely sure what
Good
the
back
move
air.
is. That down tilt doesn't even send straight out. It just sends it pops him straight at a 45-degree angle.
Yep. I
Looking
like
for
that
something.
approach.
Plank, just a little bit.
Good back air.
Shield art's about to end right now. And if you can
Yeah,
get
just
an edge guard.
evaporating that shield. But now, ooh, going for some safe moves here, but now you gotta live against smash art.
They're doing a little shimmy back, trying to call something out. But James right now doing his best to live against this, but this should be a kill.
Good up
There you
smash.
go.
See what we can get here. We got smash art.
Oh, that's
It's just going to be a quick up tilt. So
that's
Jared
brutal.
getting out, but James very solid.
Not
Honestly,
bad. Honestly, not even
taking
bad.
Jared to last stock is hard. I've
Last
been
stock?
stocked by Jared like 7
Infinite times. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is
So good stuff coming out from James, but Jared going to be moving on in the
was
winners
last-
bracket.
Let's be honest too. It was last stock game 3. Although he went random game 1, game 2, showed some composure, showed some stuff. I mean,
Absolutely.
not too bad from James. I feel like that if you once you try to play a PR player like once, you haven't experienced it yet. It's very difficult, right? And we can call Jared a PR player, right? Maybe PGR, right?
Hello friends, it is me off screen, the ghost of production. Whoa, so spooky. So we finished the wave a little early, so we're gonna do apparently a leg match exhibition on
Oh.
stream.
Okay.
There, I can hear stream can hear me, by the way. I'm talking to them too. So
Yeah.
this is what's happening over here, I guess.
For those of you who don't know what a Blake match
I
is,
don't, so fill me in, please.
Yeah.
So if you have a Twitter account and if you come across the timeline, especially if you follow some Washington people, you'll see Blake. You want to explain what that means, Jonas?
Yeah. So even myself has fallen under this trap.